I wanted to be a teacher when I was in first grade, and I wanted to do it because I thought it'd be really cool to correct papers. And I mean, now I would say as I went through schooling, I think that I really wanted to be a teacher because I wanted to see kids be successful. But when I was little, I thought it was cool to be able to correct papers and to know what the teachers were talking about, like at the doors. I love to see when a kid finally gets what they've been struggling with, or a new concept, and like the light bulb goes off and you can see that aha moment. And I love to just see them grow from where they come in and to where they end. The growth in kindergarten specifically is amazing, and that's probably my favorite thing. Honestly, I feel like there's things that I don't like per se, but I don't think that the things I don't like outweigh the things that I absolutely love about teaching. I think that it's hard when you see a kid that's struggling and you've tried so many different things and you still see that they're struggling. I think it's hard to want something for them and know that they can do it, but they have to believe in themselves before they'll actually be successful. My belief in them isn't the only thing that's going to make them successful. And I think that another thing I found that's hard is the things that they come to school with that they don't have control of, that will and does affect them in the classroom. And sometimes it's out of our hand, and before they can learn, they really just need to feel loved and supported and understood. And I think those are things I didn't realize that would weigh on my heart as a teacher, that they're little people coming in and there's so much more to them than just having to come here and learn. And it's really knowing the whole child and helping the whole child so that they can be successful in their academics. If I could go back and think about where I am now, what I wish I knew, I think that you really have to understand each child. I think that when I was like my first few years into teaching, I kind of just figured, they'll come in and they're gonna do what I say and everything will be fine and they're going to learn what they need to learn. And I think that I wish I realized how much you have to stop and think about that each kid is going to come in with different skills and that they are their own little person, and it's really getting to know them and understand them as a child, not just as a learner. And I don't think I realized the importance of that and of building a relationship with each of them, because when they trust you, they're so much more apt to give and to try. They have to feel safe and supported at school. And I think that once you create that relationship and bond with them, then I think that you'll have them and they'll be much more successful in your class. So that's one thing I wish I knew. And also just the importance of like creating all those routines and stability in the classroom for them, because those are things that also will help them to be successful. And the last thing is immerse yourself in education in a classroom, different grade levels, see what different people do, because you're going to learn more from being in a classroom than you are from being in a class learning about being a teacher. I think that this field specifically, you really have to actually get out there and see in the moment what's going to happen and how kids respond and how you respond, because you'll learn a lot about yourself through helping other kids at, different times, different things that they're learning. But the more you can get yourself into the classroom, I think the more you'll learn if this is the right thing for you to do.